Hello and welcome to another unboxing video and reveal. I'm a little bit excited about this one. I'm Big D.
And I'm Little West.
And Little West, what is inside the box?
I don't know, but I can just say it is quite a big box.
You got no idea. Also, what's the chances of Mum coming into this video? She's a heel! Because she's already interrupted us twice, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Do you think she's going to come in?
No.
Okay, so here's our delivery. Rank them in order. I do believe there's not actually that many items in it. Now, Little West does not have a clue what this is. Oh, it is not what I expected it to be.
Is it not?
No, it's something else. This.
What did you expect it to be then?
Well, I can't tell you because that hasn't been delivered yet. Are you ready?
Yeah. It's going to be something about a ring entry, I reckon. That's my opinion. I don't think it's going to be...
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah! It's a new way from Mattel Retro.
It is. Now, that is a surprise. That is not what I was expecting. It is the new ways. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll turn this into an unboxing and review then. Shall we open it up? Got our standard usual Mattel box there. They do pack these in tight. Who's in this one? Can you remember, Little S?
I know. I think Shawn Michaels is in it.
Another one? Another Shawn Michaels, if you had the Hasbro's and Mattel Retros together.
There's a woman one.
Alundra Blayze.
Yeah,
That's Medusa.
British Bulldog.
Oh, he's very popular at the moment. We've just had LJ in of him. And there's, I think Hasseltown boys are doing him as well.
What's the other one? Is that a manager of some sort? Or...
Isaac Yankem, which is who Kane was.
Yes. Okay. I don't like that smile from his eyes.
Yeah, because he's meant to be a bad dentist. They're not his real. Now, I have a little problem with... I've noticed this in recent ones. I don't think the photo quality is actually that good on the box. Doesn't look too bad on the video, but when you look at it close up, I think it's a bit faded.
Are we going to open up and look at the figures, yeah?
We are.
Okay. I'm excited.
This looks like it might have been open. Can you see it's double taped there? See that? They've taped it and taped it again.
Maybe they were just double checking it was alright. Or, no, they were both wearing how good it is.
Maybe someone's already taken the figures out. They've swapped them around. I know people keep doing that with Ultimate Editions and Elites at the bigger Mattels and shops and taking them back. Okay.
British Bulldog's one of those shaky ones that I don't like.
Are we ready? First one, so we can do our top four in here, can't we? First one to come out, Alundra Blayze. So what's Dad's problem with this figure?
They use the same body for every woman and stuff.
Every single time.
China, Alundra Blayze, and what was the other one?
The one that came in the was it
Wendy
Richter?
Wendy.
Yeah, so they use the same figure every time. They need to be a bit more creative.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not the worst of figures. It's nothing special though, is it?
I tell you what'll be interesting. I had problems with the China one trying to stand up.
It looks like she might be able to stand up. It's going to be tight, I reckon.
Okay, so we've got Alundra Blayze. Like, this isn't bad, you know? It's just bad.
3.5, something.
We'll take a look. Okay, next up. You can see who it is.
What?
Oh, the back came off as I took him out.
Newton? Is that Isaac?
Yeah, so this is who became Kane. So I'll tell you what's a little bit disappointing about this. It's the same movement as the first Kane figure.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
he's got something on his head.
We've got accessories here, which is a bit rare with the Mattel Retros.
And he's got a shirt that looks like it might come off.
His shirt comes off, and that is like a magnifying on top, like a dentist would use to look into your mouth.
Does it come off?
It looks like it does. I think it does.
Two accessories. That is unusual. This looks like it's first at the moment.
Okay, are we ready?
Shawn Michaels, sorry.
It's the British Bulldog. It's a bit chubby in the face. And the last one.
Shawn Michaels. You look like it's a monster.
It's like the old Jake the Snake figure. The arms big. Do you remember?
That movement ain't bad. Looks like him.
Does.
Right.
It's like a shiny plastic arm, and this one's like a dull plastic.
So he looks alright. He looks a bit small. He looks a bit tiny, doesn't he?
Well, we know that these aren't to scale. These are like got a cartoon look to them.
I know, but it looks like the woman wrestler's taller than him. Alundra Blayze. Oh, British Bulldog. I want to feel the plastic of its quality. Oh, that looks cool. It does so.
I think they've done it on the first one as the Ultimate Warrior from Shaking the Ropes. Oh, it does come off. And the shirt comes off, it's velcroed. So we go from like having hardly any accessories to someone getting two. It's like the Macho King, Crown and Scepter.
Yeah, sure. I'm starting to look at Shawn Michaels from an angle and I'm thinking it looks right. It's the British Bulldog that I'm not so keen on at the moment.
You're not so keen on it?
Well, how are you? You right on him or is he in his rubbish? He's not rubbish.
I think this is from his mid to later 90s look when he came back from WCW to WWF. He was in a tag team with Owen Hart. Okay, Alundra Blayze. Now, what did I complain about Alundra Blayze?
The body could stand up as China.
All right, I'm not going to change the arms or anything. Let's see if she stands up. You ready?
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Bad. That is a bad design. They're using the same figure for 3 women wrestlers, and it don't stand
Okay,
up.
pause it. I've got an idea.
Clicking the arm around, seeing it.
You hate. I click it, and you like.
Yeah.
Oh, it metal still falls down. She's having a tough time on her face.
Mattel Retro, where's the quality check there? They need to check this stuff. I called that before we opened the packaging.
Mattel Retro. Hasbro.
Yeah, we're not going to be that unkind because there are some Hasbro. I know you just grabbed that one by random, but there are some Hasbros that have trouble standing up.
I know, but some.
Like Roddy Piper.
Earthquake if its legs get loose, however.
Yeah.
Who else? It's some of the jumpy struggle, because they lean forward like mine, Janetti, for example.
Yes, that's true. I'll tell you one thing about the Alundra Blayze, about the women figure. So I complain that it falls over.
Yeah.
It's got 2 moves to it. 2 special moves.
Has it?
It's got a punch.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Or lift the arm up. So you've got two movements in one, which is quite rare.
Can I have it for a sec? Because
Why didn't they just put an extra bit on the foot so I can
thing
get up?
I don't like. I know you always get that bit in the middle, but why is it with her knee? Look, all the way up there as well.
They've got a joint on the leg, which
looks a bit
doesn't
ridiculous.
look good. Let's see if we can get it on camera. We'll have to, let me change the focus.
Zoom in.
There is a join on the leg there. It doesn't look good at all.
No. It's still a good figure, but I know it doesn't stand up. But
Seeing as these legs don't do nothing, they don't do nothing. They should have done it as one mould. That is a complaint. The paintwork's good on them.
right, let's take a first look at Alundra Blayze to start off. Was she the first to come out the packet? She was, wasn't she?
Yeah. It's not a bad figure. I think it's a good look.
It looks like her.
Yeah. It's not a bad figure at all.
Because I don't know who she actually is.
Yeah, so she was in the AWA, which is a long time ago, then went to WWF, and she went to WCW. She's probably most famous for winning the WWF Women's title. Then she moved to WCW and took the women's belt with her and dropped it in a rubbish bin, or trash can as they call it.
Why?
To say that the WWF was rubbish, because she left and she was uninterested in WCW. I don't know what happened to it. Someone's probably got it somewhere. It's the third figure in a row that they have made, and they haven't corrected the problem.
Okay, so does she stand up now?
I know you're trying to balance it with the arm out.
Dun,
Well done.
dun,
However,
dun.
look what you have to do to get it to stand up.
I know, it doesn't always stand up if you do that. Look. I did do it the first time, but, you know, it won't always be like that.
Okay, so we have Shawn Michaels. Another. He looks a bit dumpy. I don't know if that's the right word. His legs look really short. Okay, so who are we looking at next?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, I said his legs look dumpy to me.
Yeah, no, they look small.
Yeah, he looks short, doesn't he?
I told you, it looks small. So look at the Alundra Blayze's legs. Look how big they are. Look, they're up to his. Yeah.
We won't be too harsh because we know they're not to scale, but I know what you're saying. Yeah. We know what you're saying there. You know, it's about Alundra Blayze. She's taller.
I told you that.
Yeah, okay, really. Right. I can see us splitting up like the Rockers did on the barbershop.
I've got the power.
And if you want to see that, we've got that in the archives, Hasbro style.
A short and a video of
Yeah.
that.
Because we bought the barbershop. Okay, back to this video. Okay, so Shawn Michaels, it looks like him, doesn't it?
Definitely.
It's a bit similar to the Mattel Retro one they did of him. It's wrapped up for some reason. Oh, it's taller. Why have they made this one so short? I can see it.
Wow.
Now, they've done him again with red trousers on. This is putting me off this figure a little bit.
Hey, look, you've seen the same tattoo they put in a different place.
However, I actually prefer the head, the face, the new one. Yeah. It looks more like Shawn Michaels. Dan lay down. So the hair's a lot lighter as well, isn't it? So this is the first British Bulldog they've done from Mattel Retro. We obviously know that there was the Hasbro one.
Hasbro one doesn't look like that one. I'm kind of glad he doesn't come with a dog. Because,
He looks a bit too happy, doesn't he?
well,
If he was wrestling, would he look that happy if he's in the ring?
if he won, yeah.
Yeah.
Shot one. So here's the Hasbro one. That one's taller, I think. Just a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
Not a lot.
This isn't a bad figure. I don't mind this one. I mean, as we looked at the Shawn Michaels one, I decided there's something about him I'm not too keen on. He's just off. The face scan's better, but the body isn't as good. He looks a bit stumpy. He's too short. Whereas British Bulldog's alright. Do you think this is a good addition? This Mattel Retro one? Don't mind this one.
Yes,
Got his tassels there.
if it was between the two and Hasbro, what would you choose?
Ooh.
Me for Hasbro at the moment, I need to have another look in my hands at that British Bulldog one.
What one? They're from different eras, that's the thing. I don't mind either of them. Isn't it funny that both of them have decided to have him with his hands open? No punching.
Well,
Okay.
Shawn Michaels got punching.
Let's move on.
My favourite so far.
The last one.
Possibly.
He looks good.
Isaac.
Isaac Yankem.
Was he any good?
You seen Kane?
Yeah, he was alright. He's not the greatest of all time, is he? He was tag team with Rock, wasn't he? At some point?
Yeah.
Oh no, was it The Undertaker?
Yeah, that was Brothers of Destruction, but I believe he was with The Rock as well. He was also the fake Diesel. You remember when I showed you that?
Diesel. Is that, fake Diesel, yeah.
Okay, let's take a closer look at this figure. Headpiece comes off.
Lovely. Shirt comes.
This is a good figure. This is, I think, a really good figure. So yeah, same like it's the same figure. It's a different head, but it's the same figure. Trousers different, but you got the same arms there.
Kane didn't come with any accessories either.
No, you could have argued about the mask coming up. But this is a good addition. I'm surprised it's got 2 accessories.
That Isaac.
Or is it Yankem? Yank your teeth out. Isaac yank your teeth out. That's where the name come from. Bobby Heenan came up with it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I think that I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the best Mattel extras they've ever done.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah, I agree.
Accessories help.
I think he wasn't a great character. When he was this wrestler, he wasn't that successful. Obviously, when he was Kane, he was more successful. But this is a very good figure. He looks like him. Got accessories.
He'd be in my top 5. What about you?
Yeah, probably.
Top 5 Mattel extras?
Yeah, probably. And this is first time we've looked at him.
Take away his accessories, and he's still not a bad figure.
Yeah. It looks very good. You've got some rotten teeth there.
So there you go. That is the weight. But here we go. Here's our ranking. This is my favourite part of the video.
Okay, we're going to rank them.
Seeing the figures.
4th to 1st. Who's doing it first? You.
You go this time.
Okay,
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
4th. This is hard for me. Very hard.
Okay, 4th. This might surprise you. Is Shawn Michaels. And I'm doing it because I think that is so off looking like him. Look how wide he is and how short and dumpy he is. He's not that... He hasn't got that build. I think that's poor.
Okay.
3rd.
Yes.
I'm going to go with British Bulldog here. Because I'm not too sure on the look of the face. But the body still looks like him. They haven't underdone his height. I know they're not meant to be to scale. 2nd is Alundra Blayze. Now, you might have thought I would have put this one last because...
No, I thought you put it.
Oh,
2nd.
just doesn't stand out. This is actually a very good likeness figure here. Very good. The legs are poor. The cut there, the joint on the legs is terrible. And that the fact they won't stand up and they keep still making them everything. And I think there's no surprise on who's first. What a figure. Very impressed with that. Okay, Little West, it's your turn to choose your order. Who's going to be 4th for you?
I'm putting my hair out.
Good.
Not technically, but I feel like it. Now, I was going to go with Blayze, but she can't stand up. She's got the leg with gaps. But look at Shawn Michaels.
I've thrown you there with what I said, haven't I? Because I was originally going to put Alundra Blayze 4th because she didn't stand up, but she looks good.
But Shawn Michaels, your legs are so short. I bet my little brother legs are longer than you. You are in 4th position.
Yeah.
You look like yourself, but you just...
That head on the original Mattel Retro would have been perfect. I don't know why that's so close to the figure they've already released.
So I'm gonna say that is the best figure they've ever done of it, apart from the Hasbro white short one.
What about the black trouser one?
Yeah, those two. I don't.
Well, it's not the best one then. If them two are really better. What did they do with DX version?
I know. The Rocker one is worse than that.
Fuck yeah.
Surely, isn't it?
Oh, the Rockers one. The Rockers one.
Well,
That's not genetic.
yeah, I know. Basically the same.
No, he ain't. There he is. This is one of the worst figures. Oh my god, he stands up though. Yeah, that's a bad figure. That is total Skinner, that figure.
And the front. And of course, you also have there's another one. What is it?
What, of Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, the Retro one. What one would you go with? The other Retro one?
What,
That one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Right, the problem with the first one is he's a kicky, and I don't like the kickies.
He doesn't look like him.
Face doesn't look like him, but he's cool because he's got the chaps on. That's his trousers.
I actually prefer that one.
Do you? Okay, I prefer the other one. Look how long his arm is. My arm doesn't hang down past my knee. Look, put your arms down. Are your arms hanging down past your knee?
No.
Well, then, why have they done that with him?
Right, 3rd.
Terrible.
This
Yep.
came in the inches of British Bulldog and Alundra Blayze. But I'm sorry, I've got to disagree with you. Blayze is going because she can't stand up and she's got the leg bits. I'm sorry. She still won't stand up. You watch. I bet you're £100. Well, she's alright at doing press ups. She
Right, I think I know who's got to be second.
British Bulldog. What a figure!
Oh, I thought you was going to say Keane. Okay, Conrad Thompson. Okay, second.
British
the British Bulldog.
It's not bad, but
It's a good figure, but it's weird that there's a lot of them being made. So he's coming out with his wife, Dinah Smith as well, and there's another version of him coming out. So, and then Mattel Retro got in on it. It's weird that all of a sudden there's going to be loads of them coming out. So your winner,
along with you,
yep, that we both decided on, Isaac Yank Your Teeth Out. Isaac Yankem, yes. Isaac Yankem. So yeah. Overall, what would we give this release out of 5?
4.5.
I'll probably give it a 4.
I'm not sure Michaels kind of lets it down, but and Blayze, I think he bunks up the rating. What a figure!
We give it a 4, even though
I'm gonna.
I've complained about the artwork on the box because the picture looks faded.
I know you've complained about
Shawn Michaels, Bulldog. I'm still glad that they've done it.
I know there's no I can't think of a complaint about this figure. No complaint. They couldn't do anything more.
Yeah.
Unless he wanted to come with a brush to brush people's teeth.
Maybe.
But
Fade.
yeah, but that's 3 accessories.
Okay, well, I actually thought we was unboxing different figures, though I better chase up the delivery company or the website to see where they are. Because I wasn't expecting it.
I know, I'd rather these come though, because I really wanted to see them, and I was like...
Yeah, we didn't know, did we?
At that, I was like, what is straight into a review?
Yeah, we will review these figures individually later on, so keep an eye on the channel for those. At the moment, our latest review is the Big Rubber Guys LJN style Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So check that out in the archives.
And we actually kind of liked it.
Yeah, well, they will find out if they want to check the video out. Thank you for checking the video out. If you like this, give us a thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe. And we shall see you on the next video.